there. You can check that particular paper, author's paper, then you can find out how authors have defined.
Okay.
Okay, now I am going to the Art Studio. Last time what I have discussed, that is clear to all of you. Anjali was not there.
Sir, can you please summarize it a little, because last time I had not installed my R Studio. I would like you to just give us a bit of a summary.
Acha, Papia Banerjee, you are in SPSS, no? Papia Banerjee? Yes, you are in SPSS. You have joined. Okay. So, Farah, please you share the screen.
Yes, sir.
Farah is presenting the PPT so that you can understand. So this is the file management. So what is called file? The management of directory, management of files. Next. So many commands are there. First one, checking working directory, that is get wd, then bracket. Dir create, that is the new directory. Set wd, that is to set the directory. Dir bracket to list the contents of a directory. File path, to create a path to a file or directory that is platform plus independent. I think you can get it from Farah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Farah, you can give them so that they can get it.
Yes, sir. So, do you want me to ask them to try in our studio now? All these commands or examples?
Yeah, they will do it in their own exercise. At that time, they will do. I will teach them the vector now.
Yes.
Vector and data frame, that I will teach.
Okay, sir. So this is the vector slide.
Yeah. So vectors are one-dimensional array and store a collection of data elements of the same data type, such as number, character, or logical values. Vectors are widely used in RStudio for data manipulation, analysis, and visualization tasks. Vectors basically, when you are studying any research, there you are dealing with the variables. So these variables are your vectors. Okay. Properties of vectors in RStudio. For example, this is the vector F, that is the vector. And this vector includes Coal, Pune, Delhi, even the numbers. All will be in the vectors. So this is C for concatenate. It is called the concatenate. Okay. So this is the output. And when numeric values along with the characters numeric values are treated as the characters. Therefore, numeric values will be converted by the command as numeric, for example. So this is the 4 to 6. It is written F 4 to 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they are in the character format. Therefore, they are treated as the character. So if it is a character, then it will be within inverted comma. It will be automatically considered as the character. So if you want to come out from the character, then you have to write down the as dot numeric. Then character will be transformed into numeric. For example, here it is written mean, C, that is concatenate, F is the vector, 4 to 6. 4 to 6 means this is the 4, 5, 6. So 34, 36, 38. The mean is 36. Okay. So that is called the properties of vectors. Next. Properties of vectors in RStudio. It is written that is the length. If you write length, then it will calculate how many variables are there, okay, or how many vectors are there. So there are 6 vectors. Therefore, it is written 6. And it is written F. F is the vector, and 5 is the position. So 5th position is 36. Therefore, it is written 36. Very simple. Next. Okay. This is the data storage and data transformation. Vectors are commonly used to store and manipulate data in RStudio. For example, you can create vector to store a collection of numeric values, such as height or ages, and then perform various operations on the vector, such as calculating the mean, median, standard deviation, all those things. And you can transform also. So vector to store 100 data with mean of 100 and standard deviation 3. So it is written IQ equal to R norm. R norm, it is basically the random number. So it will generate random number where the mean will be 100 and the standard deviation will be 3. So this thing is very important when you will deal with the simulation. Simulation research, if you want to do, there you can use the R norm. And if you print IQ 1:4, so that is the value. So 4 values are there. Okay, and this is the class. Class. So this is the IQ. It is written IQ equal to. So here you can get the 100 IQ with the mean is 100 and SD is 3. So whatever the data you have, so that is equally divided. So breaks equal to 2. Labels equal to C, low IQ and the high IQ. That means these 100 people will be classified into 2 categories. One will be the low IQ, another one will be the high IQ. So here you can find out table IQ class. Okay, because here the vector is IQ class. IQ class means IQ classification. And this is the vector IQ. And this is a new vector. And IQ class, you will get the low IQ 55 and high IQ 45. And if you want to do the pie diagram, you can do the pie diagram also. Pie table IQ class. So you will get the pie diagram. Next. Yeah, this is the data visualization. Next. This is the logical function, true or false. Okay, next. Okay. So this is the thing. Please you write down for your purpose to write the script. So here you can find out different logics are there. So you will get it. For example, greater than or less than, not equal to. Okay, so that you can get it from here. Next. So this is the character function. Next. This is matrix manipulation. Okay. Next. So this is the matrix. Here you can find out my matrix. This is the vector. My matrix is the vector. So it is written 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In row equal to 3. Okay, so 3 rows will be there. And in col equal to T, 2. You must find out whether this multiplication will be matched with this variable or not. For example, 3 rows and 2 columns, so that is 6. So here you can find out, print my matrix 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 rows, 1, 2, 3 first, and then 4, 5, 6. So 2 columns. That is the matrix. Anything more? Oh, that is advanced. Okay, thank you, Hara. You give it to the student so that they can follow. Now I am directly helping you. So do you have the Art Studio with you now?
Sir, you are asking to me, sir? Or sir, students?
Whether students have Art Studio now?
Yes, sir. I think, Dr. Nimit, you have our studio now?
Okay.
Students?
Last time I have told you that is the inbuilt data of R. So that is the empty cards. Can you remember now? Empty
Yes, sir.
cards that I have told you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now today I can do different thing. I am writing here age. Equal to scan. Okay. Then enter. Enter. Huh? So I'm writing 22. Another thing, 25. 27. 24. 23. Okay. So how many items are there? I have entered
5.
5 items. So what is this age? Age is the vector. Okay. So if I write down here age, enter. Okay. Then I will get this data. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes,
So
sir.
you can directly enter the data. You can create your variable. So I am writing name. Name equal to C. Bracket. Inverted comma. A. Comma. B. Comma. C. Comma. D. Comma. E. Then enter. Okay. So if I click name, is it clear now? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So in case of the number, you can use right out scan. But in case of the name is the character. So how do you know what is the type of vector? So if you write down class, age, it is written, it is numeric. Okay. And if I write down class, that is the name. Because it is character. Okay. So now I am creating another vector, that is the student. Student equal to data dot frame bracket name comma age. Okay. Done. This is called data frame. In the data, that is data frame also vector, and this vector includes several elements. So I am writing student. Okay. So I am getting name, age, everything. This is clear to all of you? This is the data frame.
Sir, you are using console to write this.
Yeah, you can write in the
So
script also.
Okay.
And then you have to use the run command.
Okay.
So without run, I am just writing in the console.
Okay.
So that you can understand.
Okay, sir. And then you have written class age. Then it is showing as numeric. So if I want to know what is my data consisting of, so I'll
Yeah.
write class and then the variable which I have got.
Yeah. Then you can understand whether it reads as numeric or character.
Okay.
So if it is a character, then that will be within inverted comma.
Even numericals also, is it written on inverted commas only, no, sir?
That is possible if you write down into inverted comma. Then numeric will be inverted comma.
Sir, I have a question.
Mm.
If we will write new numbers, as you said, in inverted commas, will not it read it as character? Like how we give names to certain things like 1, 2, 3, and it will not be able to calculate it or treat it as numeric or include it in for mathematical calculations?
Yeah, if you think that is A, B, C, D, E, after that you are writing 22, 25, 27, 24, 23, then it will consider as the character automatically.
And if we want to treat it as numeric, or suppose we need the age,
Then
value,
you have to taken out the data.
okay, and check that whether
Yes.
it is numeric or
Then you
not.
can think.
Yeah, so then again we have to do it like how you did the for age, right, sir? Like
Yeah.
age equals to scan, and numeric values we have to give, and then only we can include it into numerical
Yes.
calculation.
Now you can calculate age.
Yeah,
No problem.
Sir, in this one, you have written student equal to data dot frame, name and age. So,
data dot frame, when you apply the data dot frame, that means you can use maximum variables.
Okay, whatever number of variables is, I'm using all that thing I will enter there.
Variables mean vectors.
Yes.
So you can take the large number of vectors, and from that you can take few of them. That is possible through the data frame.
Okay. Whichever I want to study at this moment, I can choose data frame.
Yeah.
So those all data should be entered in this field here in console there. Then only it would be taking up.
Yeah, that is one approach. That is just only for your understanding. So if I want to get the age, then what I can write down? I can write down student. Then dollar. Okay. Now, when I press dollar sign, then automatically I get name and age. So which one I want? I want age. So age. Now I will get age. This is clear?
Yes, sir. Sir, I have one question.
Hmm.
What is the use of this creating these kinds of data frames? Like, I'm not able to think of like how we can use. As you are saying that we can suppose here, for example, showing us you have taken name and age. Like this, we can take maybe name, age, their university,
Education, sex, socioeconomic
local
status.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah. So like that, suppose we can create a data frame, and it means that each student, all of these values will be there, right, sir?
yeah,
Under
yeah, yeah.
student as a data frame. So what is the utilization of this creating these kinds of data frames for
That means when you want to take only few variables,
oh, okay.
suppose there are 10 variables are there, and you have noted out of the 10, at least two variables, they are not highly correlated. So you want
Okay.
to examine only the correlation matrix of 8 variables. Then what you can do? You can take only these 8 variables.
Okay. Like I can take only those variables which I need from the data frame, but it needs to be in a data frame, something like is
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
okay?
Initially, it will be in the data frame.
Okay, and then from there we can pick it up.
From there, you can take any number of vector.
Oh, okay, sir.
This part is clear to you, right?
Yes, sir. The dollar sign, right? Yes, sir.
Now I am write down str student. So what I get? Data frame, 5 observations are there and 2 variables are there. Okay. These 2 variables are name is the character, age is the numeric. Clear this part? Now, if you want to do the mean, then what shall I write down? Student, then dollar.
Dollar age.
Correct. Then I get the mean. Okay.
Sir, again one question. If suppose we write mean within brackets just age as we have defined age earlier, so can it will it not take it like that without the data frame?
Yeah, I have taken, no? Already taken. That is student dollar age.
No, no, I am saying, sir, without suppose if we'll not put student dollar and just put age, so then will it not take it?
No, student dollar age, you have to write down. Otherwise, they cannot understand that is student is the data frame.
Oh, okay. That's why now I understood. That's why the data frame is important, so that we
Yeah,
can.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, sir. Understood.
So I am writing median. Again, I am getting 24. 24 is the median. So if I write down summary, suppose I am writing summary, then student. What I get? Name is the length is 5. So how many variables are there? 5. That is clear. The class is character. Okay. But in case of the age, you will get the minimum, first quartile, median, mean, third quartile, maximum. All those things you are getting. By using the summary, you need not to using the data frame. But if you are interested, then you can do. This is also possible.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, definitely.
Sir, I wanted to know that why we are using RStudio and not SPSS? Because mostly in clinical psychology, SPSS is widely being used. Why only RStudio? Can you please convey the differences pertaining to both the softwares?
SPSS you have to purchase. Okay, and SPSS is costly. But R is open access software. Okay, you are not purchasing, it is free. So that is the advantage. And the second advantage is that now I am showing you what is the advantage. What I get, whether this type of graph will you get in SPSS? SPSS graph is thick, but R graph is not thick. It is very much appropriate for the journal. International journal, you will get this type of thickness. But SPSS you will get the high thickness. That is not appropriate. This is clear.
Sir, mine is not coming with this. Plot student $age type 1. It is not coming. Plot.
It's not 1, it is L.
Oh, it is L. L means what, sir?
Line.
Okay,
So it
line
is a line
graph.
chart.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is a line chart. Another thing that is R can handle the big data, but SPSS cannot handle the big data. R and SPSS has some differences. Some advantages are there, some disadvantages are there. I taught both R, both SPSS.
Which one you
Initially,
found
throughout
out?
India, I taught SPSS, throughout India. After that, when I have learned R, then I find that is R is better than everything. For the data visualization, R is very interesting. Another thing I am showing you, I am just removing this type I am writing plot. What I get?
Scatter plot.
This is the scatter plot. So if there is any scatter plot that you can do through this command, plot command. And here you can write down PCH equal to 15. Okay, then it will be prominent. And if I want to write down call means what I told you.
Call is color.
Call is color.
Sir, what you have written? PCH15, my did not come.
Yeah, now it becomes red.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the data visualization. If you can write down bar plot. Bracket.
Sir, what is PCH?
PCH is the command only to what I say, to make the point very prominent.
So we can use any number there. Or it should be only 15.
No, you can use the 10, you can use 20. Now I am writing bar plot. So if I want to make it color, then what I can do?
COL. And then color we will write.
COL
Number we will
equal
write.
to
Number 1 and 2. Inverted commas, number 1 and 2. If no, only bar age is there. Na?
how many color bars are there? 5.
So many are there.
So I can use the
5.
1, comma 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are there. So 5.
What I get? 1, comma 5. If I do it 1:5, this is clear? This is clear now.
Yes, sir.
So today you have learned the how to write the vector in RStudio, how to design the data frame, and how to use the data frame. All those things you have learned today. And related to the file management, you will get everything from Farah. So Farah has given you the file management. So from there you will get And if I want to know I am working in which directory, so I can write down get wd, then bracket. So I am working on this particular directory. So please you collect everything from Farah and you practice in your own art studio. I think this plot command is clear to you, and how to do the line chart, how to do bar plot, that is clear to you. And how to make color, scatter plot. I have taught all of them. Do you have any question now? Hello.
No, sir.
Okay, Shukshiddhi, I have given you the answer. Okay. So now I am closing.
Sir, I have one question.
Yes, Anjali.
So do we need to learn all these commands, or like how do we go about it? Or is there any options also given? Or do we have to read it somewhere? Like right now, though you are telling us that these are the commands, but like how will we know that what are the exact commands for any, well, like operation which we
Yeah,
want?
actually there are many commands. Okay. And you have to learn some minimum commands.
Okay, like basic commands we need to
Yeah,
know.
the basic commands. What Farah has written, that is the
Okay.
basic command.
Okay.
Otherwise, not any problem. Because
Okay.
everything is very simple. Just you are writing mean, median, SD, automatically it will work. But you have to know that is whether your data is character data or it is your numeric data.
Okay.
Only that part. It is nothing.
Okay. So
All
all
is very
like
easy.
all the operations like regression, or suppose other inferential statistics, all we can do like
Yeah,
just
I will
by.
teach. I will teach.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir.
One by one.
Hmm.
So you are learning just at the basic thing.
Okay, no, yeah, sir. I understand. That was my question. Like, do we need to learn all the for all the like other commands also, or these are just the
Many
basic
commands are
commands?
there because all commands are not important for you.
Yeah, understood.
Okay. The commands relevant for your statistical analysis, I will teach you. Okay, thank you. Please you write in the Google Classroom my question. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Shati.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, everybody. Now I have to start for another class.